We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the Colorado Rockies. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A 1 pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fires. He's become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dahl's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Meadows has it, and there's one away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Manny Machado now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte is under it. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Dahl. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Brandon Lau. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Kalish, a native of New Jersey, the Garden State as it's known. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get in there safely. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Peralta's under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 66.
A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Jake Kalish.
Jake Kalish.
First offering on its way. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Marte is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Ian Desmond.
The first baseman.
Fouled away.
Desmond.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. He's set and the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Coming to the plate now, Mike Fiers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Soler on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Turned on down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, David Peralta. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Peralta.
Hard on the ground toward short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. To short, hit hard. And the Royals are in the hit column.
The right fielder.
In is Jorge Soler. And he is out on the tag. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be the speed threat, Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Meadows has it, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Peralta. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The third baseman, number
Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Line, but speared on a hop. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Number 8.
No balls and a strike to count. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Ryan O'Hearn.
Now batting, number 66.
Back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. And he is in there. Stepping up now, Maikel Franco. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Soft liner to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. At the plate, Jake Kalish. And it's fouled away. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1, here it comes. Popped him up. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was a ground-out victim last time up. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Blackmon is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. The relay, and the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Chopper to short. He's got it. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. Now here it comes.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So now to the plate, Ian Desmond. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Desmond is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Another 0-2 home. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, David Peralta. Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Blackmon looking up, and it's gone. Standing in now, Jorge Soler. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And up steps Salvador Perez. No hits to this point. High in the air out to center field. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan McMahon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Garrett Hampson will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Runner goes for second. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw won't get him. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Meadows comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The right fielder,
so it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. He's set. Here it comes.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
That's in there. Base hit. McMahon is on his way home. He scores, and the deficit is down to only 1 now. A tag for 1. And he'll get in there safely. And in steps Manny Machado. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled off. A pause, and the 0-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. James Pazos is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, it's off the third base bag, and he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Pazos is among a dying breed. Those specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. 1-1. There's a sinker that misses for a ball. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Maikel Franco, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Swing and he pops him up. Lau has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. So stepping in, David Dahl. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Two away now in the Colorado 7th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And with 2 away, that means Ian Desmond will hit here. Into the box, Ian Desmond. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Ryan McBroom is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Ryan McBroom.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius. And he puts it on the ground to second. McMahon fields it cleanly, and there's 1 away. Runner stands at third. 1 man is out. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. Out in front of it, strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Blackmon. And, oh no, it's off his glove. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Meadows. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! Carlos Estevez gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Into the box now, Jorge Soler. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running some.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Greg Holland is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 35.
Striding in for the Rockies, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
So coming to the plate, Ryan McMahon. He singled his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Holland, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a curve. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Sam Hilliard will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Rockies. Number 22.
Bounce to first. There's one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Scott Oberg enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn.
Number 66.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Now a swing, and O'Hearn sends this one high in the air and out to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Stepping in, Maikel Franco.
The third baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. McMahon moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Alex Gordon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 4, Alex Gordon.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. McMahon gathers it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jesse Hahn, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 32.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First pitch on its way. In there, strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, digging for two. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball one. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
The third baseman, number 20. Manny Machado.
Standing in now, Manny Machado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Base is empty here with nobody out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Hit toward the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch popped up. O'Hearn in foul ground. And that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Meadows is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. David Dahl to the plate now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Scott Barlow takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Last strike now for Colorado. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. One pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the shots. Good call.
And this evening's contest comes We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Kansas City Royals and the Cincinnati Reds. Here's the first pitch to him. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Fly ball right down the line in left. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Settling in now, Austin Meadows. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in a wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch.
2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Waiting on it is Tapia. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
The right fielder, Eddie.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 2-0 on the way. To first. Fielded cleanly. To second for 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. In is Jorge Soler. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Tapia. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now to the plate, Brandon Lowe. Lined into right, a base hit. In now, Ryan O'Hearn. And it's fouled away. And they're runners at the corners now. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-1 to the Royals' first baseman.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Count even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. At the plate now, Maikel Franco, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Tapia is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Next up for the Royals, the pitcher, Jay Happ. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Here's Didi Gregorius. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard on the ground to first. Taken in by Votto, and he is out on the tag. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Nicholas Castellanos becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in, David Peralta. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. To the plate now, Austin Meadows. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jorge Soler. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2, here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Kendrick on to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play. Leading off the inning, Raimel Tapia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Ready now for Cincinnati. Kirk Casale, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This one's down to third. Franco fields it cleanly. On to first, and Happ's rolling now, 2 away. Now at the plate, Rich Hill. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Salvador Perez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Racing back the left fielder. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone, a home run. At the plate, Brandon Lau.
Number 8.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Playing 11.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And there's ball 2 now. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up is the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Ryan O'Hearn. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. And he falls behind 0-2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the 1st out of the inning. Ready now, Maikel Franco. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in now, Jay Happ. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! Into the box, David Peralta. As he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. The tag, and he is out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
And he can't track it down as this ball falls. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's a 6-1 game. Nick Castellanos now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Line drive to left. Peralta is there. Let's see if they try it. And a relay home, and they will not get him at the plate. He's in there to score, and it's a 6-2 game now. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Austin Meadows. First offering on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
1-1 the count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Votto over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Perez on his way for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. To the plate now, Brandon Lau. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the stretch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Here's Howie Kendrick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now a pitch on the way. Ervin is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Throw gets him, 2 down. So digging in now, Curt Casali. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next to battle be the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Number 66.
Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Number 7.
So striding forward now, Maikel Franco. He singled his last time up. Lined hard to the left side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
Drives it out to deep right center field. On the move is Rosario. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Jay Happ getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. First offering on its way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Skied into straightaway right. Rosario is there, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Reds. Number 4. Yeah.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Softly hit to the left side. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jorge Polanco. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gregorius ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Meadows moving back. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Lucas Sims is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. First pitch coming, here it is. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Standing in, David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled off. Sims is a guy known for his lights out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Now back, the center fielder.
At the plate, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Peralta rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. At the plate now, Jorge Soler. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. He's running. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Ready once again, Joey Votto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Meadows moving back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Howie Kendrick. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. And it's fouled away. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Howie Kendrick becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Phillip Ervin stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. Hit hard to short, taken in by Gregorius. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Kirk Casale, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Swing and a liner, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Alex Gordon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Alex Gordon.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. There to get it is Kendrick. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He was a ground out victim last time up. Lifted in the air to center. Irvin will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and Scott Barlow, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Jesse Winker will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball well outside. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Here it comes.
Ball 3. You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And that'll be a base hit. So it's a pinch hit single here to start the bottom of the 9th. And maybe these guys aren't done just yet. Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Escobar, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
No, outside.
Jay Happ would be in line for the victory should the score hold. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Soler is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Meadows coming in on it. And he's able to get there on the long run. And he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into the